Welcome back then. Last bit of the last show of the week where we're talking telly with Kevin O'Sullivan. Last seen on Channel 5 talking about one of the nation's best-loved telly stars, the one and only Bruce Forsyth.
He was such a brilliant host of that show and really funny. I mean, you know, I know this is going to make you laugh, but I was very young then, and as a kid, it was one of the first things I can remember really looking forward to on the telly.
Yeah.
I was proud to contribute to this show.
Well, it's worth saying, of course, that Bruce hasn't been very well of late. Indeed, he's only just come out of hospital, but we do know he watches this show. And from the very bottom of my heart, Brucey, wishing you a very speedy recovery.
Yeah, good luck, Bruce.
Yeah. Let's start our telly reviews. Yes, go on, round of applause for Bruce Forsyth. Let's start our telly reviews by looking all the way back to last Sunday night and the latest Top Gear rehash.
That wasn't too bad, that bit.
No, it's James McAvoy. It looked like he'd never driven a car before in his life.
But it's all sort of, it's all a bit kind of contrived, you know.
No.
Yeah, and the problem with Top Gear now, one of the papers said that this week that they should call it Not Gear. It's like a tribute act to Clarkson's Top Gear, and it's like that guy Chris Harris there and the other newish host Rory Reid. They're trying way too hard. Matt LeBlanc, 2 million a series. It's like he's reading from a script. So all the jokes are. So what do you think there?
God,
Rory.
That's good.
How you doing? You know, I mean, he really is. You know, Joey. And it's sort of all false. And so there are...
Ratings weren't great, were they?
No, the ratings were terrible. I think it was 2.8 or something, you know, and that's going to go down. The thing is, they're trying to impose chemistry on these three guys, and they don't have it. Whatever you think of Clarkson, Hammond and May, they had natural chemistry.
Elephant in the room? Chris Evans? Better... Is this show better without him than the
definitely miles better.
OK.
But it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. It will never be the same. I think we're dealing with a much reduced product here that obviously the BBC still wants to sell around the world. Yeah. But for the home audience, frankly, I just think it's finished.
OK. OK, to last night's EastEnders then, where Shirley and Mick are cooking up a plan to keep Mick out of jail. It's going down.
Well, the thing is, he's not. I've never seen anything more ridiculous in my life. So Mick, the whole drama this week...
So you've never seen anything so ridiculous? What about this?
Oh, OK, can I talk to that?
Talk to the man.
Much more interesting person. Yeah, forget that guy there.
Yeah.
Right, what I was saying was... No, seriously. All the drama this week, or most of the drama, apart from that Grange Hill school rubbish that they're now imposing on us. Can we please stop this teenage nonsense? That's awful. But the other drama has been Mick facing jail because some time ago he had to confess to illegally selling alcohol at breakfast time. It wasn't his fault. Aunt Babe was doing it. So he's been fined 20,000 quid, couldn't afford it, so he was facing jail. So... at the last moment, they cook up this plan where Shirley, his former sister, now his mum, who writes this rubbish? They're all fired. So Shirley goes, I've got a great plan. So what it is they go down the police station and she goes, he didn't do it, it was me. So the cops go, oh, all right, we'll send you to jail. You can go back to the pub, Mick. Let me tell you, that is not the way the legal system works. You can't just go, it wasn't him who robbed the bank, it was me. Oh, was it? OK, we'll put you in jail. God, don't they know anything? It just drives me mad.
I can tell. Calm down.
Any similarities to the real world in EastEnders are entirely accidental.
That's what I thought. Now, I love this. 5 years after TV Burp disappeared from our screens, boo-hoo, Harry Hill is back with a new show called Alien Fun Capsule, where celebrity guests are given a frankly extraterrestrial experience.
You see, ITV is catching a lot of flack at the moment because of the nightly show and moving the news, and it's like, what are they doing? Quietly, something brilliant has happened on
glad you think
ITV,
so.
and that is Harry Hill's remarkable return to form. I mean, he's had a period in the doldrums writing rubbish musicals about the X Factor.
Cashing in on Sky.
And things like that. And his Sky programme was all right, but this is Harry Hill back at his best, because he was so brilliant on The Burp. And this incorporates, it's like a panel show, but it's a spoof panel show. they forget what it's all about. He said, "Oh, we're supposed to do another round, are we? Have we already had a round?" So he gets all these people on and he shows them TV clips of their sort of ignominious past and silly things that they've done on telly, and it's very, very funny. He's a really good presenter.
I thought the first episode lasted. I haven't laughed so much for a long time.
And I predict it will become a banker. You know, people in showbiz, you know, do what you're best at, and he's best mucking around with the old clips and taking the mickey out of people.
Yeah.
And it's great to see him back at the top of his
Hear to
game.
that.
Really
Hear to
funny.
that.
Really funny.
I bet you like our next selection. We're looking forward now to Monday when Channel 5 lets the dogs out for a new programme that does exactly what it says on the tin when I can be bothered to read what it says on the tin. It says on the tin, dogs make you laugh out loud.
See, so this show was originally called Naughty Dogs That Make You Laugh Out Loud. The thing is that some of them aren't naughty. My particular favourite is the one that when the guy's had a party and a hangover, this dog literally cleans his flat up. Goes around picking everything up, putting it away, everything.
When you say
so some of them aren't naughty, some of them are brilliant. That one was naughty.
Yeah.
If they really want naughty dogs, I've got one. I've got one called Chaz. He could be the star of the show.
You can literally go through a wooden door in about half an hour, can't you?
So you want naughty, I've got naughty. But
you need to get a video camera. You know, have you heard of them? You can get them on phones as well.
No. Is that like a long-playing record?
Do you see the big camera pointing at you there?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a smaller version of that. You can use it to film things and you can sell them to
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
You should do it.
Anyway,
You don't do
good
anything
show
else on
for all dog lovers and, in fact, other viewers too.
OK. Monday also sees the launch of a new 7-part thriller about murder and motherhood called Big Little Lies, Kevin. Make a note of that.
Big Little Lies.
Starring Reese Witherspoon and Nicole Kidman as best friends who welcome a newly single mum to their neighbourhood. How does Nicole Kidman get that leg right the way across her lap?
I don't know, but she claps like that. Did you see that as well?
Yeah. Extraordinary woman.
She's a weird woman. Anyway, look, congratulations to the executive producers for recruiting the all-star duo Reese Witherspoon.
Do you want to stroke my leg while you're doing it? Nicole Kidman style?
Reese Witherspoon.
Stroke it.
No.
Stroke it, Kevin.
Absolutely not. I'm not touching you with a barge pole. All right, then.
Yeah, I knew you would. You couldn't resist it. Yeah. Not what you said last night. Now, come on. What do you think about this?
I'm going to get us in big trouble. Right, OK, I was going to congratulate the producers for recruiting Reese Witherspoon and Nicole Kidman to this brilliant drama. The producers are Nicole Kidman and Reese Witherspoon. It's written by David E. Kelly with a great track record. It's fantastic. It's set in Monterey, beautiful Californian coastal place. Lots of smashing houses and a big murder drama bubbling under. The first episode very much a scene setter, but I highly recommend this. My favourite show of the bunch this week.
OK. Right. Recorder will be set. Finally, next Thursday, don't miss the return of sword-swinging Saxon drama, The Last Kingdom. Here's King Alfred preparing for war on the Danes. You can see where Donald Trump gets his ideas for speeches from, can't you?
I'll tell you, definitely the best comedy of the week. I mean, it's just full of, actors, Shakespearean nonsense, loads of battle cries. Absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Game of Thrones without the laughs.
OK, and on that note, we've got to go. Do feel free to comment and give us a thumbs up if you feel inclined. For more clips from the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, click here. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button here to be automatically informed when new videos are available. Links to our other social media platforms can be found in the description. Thanks for watching.